When people talked about Amina, they always used the same words: hard, cold, dangerous. They said she had no shame, no morals, no heart. But nobody talked about the girl she used to be. Growing up, Amina learned early that asking questions caused problems. Her home was loud with instructions, but quiet with understanding. Her parents worked endlessly, tired and stressed, believing that food on the table was enough love. When Amina struggled, she kept it to herself. School was unforgiving. Bills were constant. Needs just kept multiplying. And every single time she tried to explain how overwhelmed she felt, she was met with the same dismissive phrases: just be strong, manage it. Other people have it much worse. So eventually, she just stopped talking altogether. By the time she met those friends, she was already tired of surviving with nothing to show for it. They dressed well, always had money, and never complained about rent or hunger. When Amina asked what they did for a living, they just laughed it off. Life is hard, one of them said. You just have to be smart. At first, it was small favors, late nights, expensive gifts, cash that solved problems instantly. Amina didn't like it, but she liked what it fixed: the hunger, the shame, the constant begging at home. Soon, she stopped explaining where the money came from. And nobody asked. Her parents were relieved. Bills were paid. The groceries were full. They praised her strength without ever questioning the cost. You're such a good daughter, they'd say. But they never asked how a girl with no job suddenly carried so much weight. As time passed, Amina changed. She spoke less, trusted nobody, and smiled only when necessary. Men feared her. Women whispered about her. Society judged her harshly, without knowing how quietly she arrived there. At night, alone, she would scrub her skin like she could wash off the choices she never wanted to make. She wasn't proud, she wasn't free, she was just surviving. And the most painful truth was this: the world condemned the woman she became, but celebrated the money she brought home. No one asked what she had to trade to survive. No one asked what part of her was lost along the way. And maybe the question was never about morality, but about how many people fall into darkness simply because nobody asked the right questions in time. Here's the painful truth nobody wants to hear. How many parents celebrate money without asking where it comes from? At what point does that silence become complicity? Do you think society creates some of the people it later judges? Let's talk honestly in the comments. And subscribe to our channel for more powerful stories that reflect real life. Thanks for watching.